Evaluation of CleanSpark, Incorporated stock downgraded after the last trading session. Updated on April 1, 2022, the CleanSpark, Incorporated stock price gained 2.95% on the last trading day, Friday, 1st of April 2022, rising from $12.37 to $12.74. During the day the stock fluctuated 5.27% from a day low at $12.32 to a day high of $12.97. The price has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days, but is still up by 6.48% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by -411,000 shares, and in total, 1 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $13.23 million. You should take into consideration that falling volume on higher prices causes divergence and may be an early warning about possible changes over the next couple of days. The stock lies in the middle of a very wide and strong rising trend in the short term, and a further rise within the trend is signaled. Given the current short-term trend, the stock is expected to rise 69.67% during the next 3 months and, with a 90% probability, hold a price between $16.44 and $23.39 at the end of this 3-month period. Signals forecast. The CleanSpark, Incorporated stock holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average at the same time. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is a general buy signal in the stock, giving a positive forecast for the stock. On further gains, the stock will meet resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $12.84. On a fall, the stock will find some support from the long-term average at approximately $10.75. A breakup through the short-term average will send a buy signal, whereas a breakdown through the long-term average will send a sell signal. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. Volume fell during the last trading day despite gaining prices. This causes a divergence between volume and price, and it may be an early warning. The stock should be watched closely. Some negative signals were issued as well, and these may have some influence on the near short-term development. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, March 28, 2022, and so far it has fallen -5.10%. Further fall is indicated until a new bottom pivot has been found. Support, risk stop loss. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $11.96 and $10.68. There is natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock then may fall to the next support level. In this case, CleanSpark, Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $11.96. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $10.68 and $10.21. This stock may move very much during the day. Volatility, and with a very large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, the stock is considered to be very high risk. During the last day, the stock moved 65 cents between high and low, or 5.27%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 6.53%. Our recommended stop loss, $12.14, -4.65%. This stock has very high daily movements, and this gives very high risk. There is a sell signal from a pivot top found 4 days ago. Is CleanSpark, Incorporated stock a buy? CleanSpark, Incorporated holds several positive signals, but we still don't find these to be enough for a buy candidate. At the current level, it should be considered as a hold candidate, hold or accumulate, in this position whilst awaiting further development. Due to some small weaknesses in the technical picture, we have downgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a buy to a hold, accumulate candidate. Current score, 0.966. Insiders are very positive, buying more shares than they are selling in CleanSpark, Incorporated. In the last 100 trades there were 2.24 million shares bought and 247.62 thousand shares sold. The last trade was done 43 days ago by Wood Thomas Lee who bought 1.87 thousand shares. The large amount of stocks bought compared to stocks sold indicate that the insiders believe there is a potential good upside. In some cases larger purchases can be explained by due date for stock options. Predicted opening price for CleanSpark Incorporated of Monday, April 4, 2022. The predicted opening price is based on yesterday's movements between high, low, and the closing price. Fair opening price April 4, 2022 $12.67.